There's a fire burn the fire brigade. Our souls tonight, we are losing this fight. Our souls tonight is
Hey YouTube land, this is Alpha Prime of Prime Union, and I promise you guys a G1 look at the G1 power cores that were just released into the game today. Today is December 19th, 2018, and we're going to talk about those 4 new power cores. Now, I turned off all the sound in the game because Grimlock just won't stop yelling and screaming every 5 seconds. I went and I redid this video because I was just listening to my commentary, and then every 5 seconds Grimlock would start yelling, and that just got so annoying. So turn off all those sounds for you guys, and I redid the video just because I think you can just rest assured not having to hear Grimlock scream every 5 seconds. It won't drive you batty. So here we go. This is the G1 Hotspot core that was just released today, and as you can see there, I maxed it out, and base and stock is for Hotspot is 7% reflection, and if you max it out to level 15, you can go up to 14%. So that's really nice. I really like that. And we'll do some hotspot action for you guys later on so you can see how great this new power core is. And if you have bots that can't one-shot, and what a one-shot bot is a bot that can take out a defense with one special ability. If you can't one-shot a defense, Hotspot's going to save your butt. This guy's his power core and his ability are amazing, and definitely going to help a lot of players out. Now, the second bot we want to talk about is Grimlock. Grimlock has a G1 power core. It's called the G1 Grimlock core, and as you can see there, special ability damage goes up to 12% increase. So that's nice. But and then also, but what I really like about it the most is the 20% of all damage for 6 seconds that his ability can absorb. So it's like having like a jump stream kind of shield on Grimlock there, which is really cool because he's gonna go in there, he's gonna pop defenses or pop outposts, sorry, and then he won't he'll only take 80% of the damage instead of all 20. So I'm really liking this ability for rush attacks. I don't know if it's really good for a walk attack. I still like the wall buster better because when you're walking, you need to get through walls. The wall buster can get up to 40%, increase the special ability damage with the wall buster. So really situational, I think, for this core for Grimlock. And the next part we're going to talk about is Ironhide. Now, Ironhide in the cartoon is one of my favorite bots. He's an old school OG kind of guy. I really like Ironhide, but unfortunately for this game here, he just his gameplay is it's just, he's a warrior class. He's got good health, but his ability to rush in would be more useful if he had a shield or something. So I'm not a huge fan of Ironhide, but this core really does help him a lot. As you can see there, this is a gold core, gives you an extra 12% of bot health. So it's the same as a vitality core, a gold vitality core maxed out, but you're also getting a 30% chance to taunt nearby defenses for 5 seconds. So you get that extra ability to taunt, like a jump stream, pipes, scrapper kind of ability to taunt those defenses, to focus on him. And then you get that extra 12% health, which is really nice because Ironhide can get over 20,000 health once he's over level 50. So he does have a lot of health, which is really nice. So definitely a nice core to add to Ironhide. But I don't know, I kind of like the Rejuve core still. I think that's probably my favorite for Ironhide, but we'll see. Got to play with that core a little bit more. And my favorite core to the game today was the G1 Prowl core, and this one increases special ability damage by 12%. So very nice boost to Prowl's rocket barrage, and you also get an extra 12% damage over 6 seconds. So 300, as you can see there, my Prowl can deal 3,590 damage over an area, and it can add an extra 12%, which is about 430 extra damage for 6 seconds. Almost it probably won't be 430 because it only lasts for 6 seconds, but you're getting that extra damage, which is really nice. And you'll see me take on some max defenses with Prowl's new power core equipped. So just wanted to chat about those 4, and now let's get into some gameplay. So yeah, in this attack here, we're going to go back and use Gold Bug as well. This is a high-level attack. I'm going to be attacking Max Base here with some G1 Power Cores on the new bots. And let's watch GOLDIFRE in action again as well. So you can see here, I like to start off with Prowl. And then I use the G1 Power Core on Prowl. So you can see there he does 3,590 damage, level 6 ability, level 54-6. So I'm really excited to try and get my hands on more Spark with my main account, and I'll be able to pump that up some more. You should be able to do one-shot some of these mortars. Now, this mortar there is a mortar with a silver core on it. So watch how much damage Prowl can do. It's only supposed to deal 3,500. And this silver core should be around 4,200, 4,300 life. So you can see there, I almost took it out with this new G1 Power Core. So it's really, really cool. I'm really excited to get my hands on some more Spark to level up my Prowl. And I just wanted to use a special ability to clean up that area. And so now I've got 35 points. I like to deploy my Prime to help clean up this bottom portion here. And then we'll get the rest of the team to rush around the middle portion and avoid those shock towers and some of those outposts. So let's speed this up a bit. And then once this goes down, I'm going to start deploying my team. And there, once that first rush is over, I do a second rush with Prime. And then Gold Bug unfortunately went up the middle, but that's okay. Let's use Gold Bug's special ability. And as you can see there, his special ability lights everything on fire with the Gold Bug flames. And Star Saber's ability there as well to help out Gold Bug's ability to jump. And then as you can see there, it's hard to see, but I used Grimlock's ability a few times there, and there's a little like force field shield around Grimlock there. So my bots survive. We all make it to the HQ, take out the HQ pretty quick. This is a rush style attack that's very, very effective. So there you go, guys. That's how I attack high-level bases with these new G1 Power Cores. And let's go take a look at another replay now. So in this replay that's loading, I'm using Hotspot and Prowl with the G1 Power Cores, and as well as G1 Power Core on Ratchet. So it's a 3-bot attack squad here with G1 Power Cores, and we're going to take it out on a Zone 13 base. So this base, as you can see there, is prior to the Power Cores, but that's okay. It will be an easier base for me to beat. So here we go. I'm using Hotspot's ability, and look at that laser. That laser, I didn't even touch it. And after 2 special abilities of Hotspots, plus this Hotspot Power Core equipped, that laser's dead. Isn't that awesome? And you see this mortar up at the top there. It keeps hitting Hotspot, and it keeps taking 52 damage each time. So really, really nice Power Core. Loving the Hotspot Power Core. It's a very good addition to this game. It's going to make a lot of players a lot better that have weaker squads that can't one-shot some of these defenses. So I'm really liking it. Am I going to switch to the G1 Hotspot core? I don't know. I mean, my team is pretty strong as is. I don't have to worry about my bots one-shotting stuff, as my main squad can all one-shot max defenses. But I'm thinking this G1 core is going to be super helpful to a lot of players. And as you can see there, that missile launcher is attacking Hotspot, and every time it shoots Hotspot, it takes damage there. So really, really cool. As long as you get a healer on Hotspot, you're money here. And so I'm just going to clean up this base here, fast forward a little bit, and use Hotspot's ability on the HQ to draw the outpost bots away from Prowl. And then I'm going to use Prowl's ability to shoot the HQ and those outpost bots with the flame damage. You can see them lit on fire there. And so a few shots from Prowl there, and those outpost bots are down. So very, very easy with these G1 Power Cores. Really liking them. So yeah, I'm going to show you a few more replays. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm going to go back to Goldfire and do another replay for you. So here we go. Here's another example of a Zone 13 base. And as you can see there, the defenses are 2,500 plus. And yeah, so not too bad of a base, but we'll be able to see Star Saber and Goldfire work together to clean up this base. So let's see, how am I going to do this here? So let's drop Saber, and Goldfire together, I want to show you guys the range of both bots. So you can see there, the range is pretty similar. Star Saber's range might be a little bit bigger than Goldfire's, but they're both very, very similar. And as you can see there, the ability cost is 5 for Goldfire. Okay, so let's wait for Saber to get into range here, and I'm going to go up to the top there and pop that outpost and try and stun all that stuff on the left side here. So now that we're in range, let's get to business here. And I'm gonna use Gold. So you see there, like Goldfire's ability can't quite reach Saber's, but you know he's gonna be able to clean up anyway because those little fire bugs are flying around there, causing damage and hopping around. So even though Goldbug's range is not as good as Star Saber's, it's a very, very useful ability because of the jumping. So you can see there, Goldbug takes out that defense, and then his little gold bugs, they fly over to another defense. So let's give Star Saber some more support here. I'm gonna go down and go through this group of defenses here. So that's the beauty. Goldbug, even if Goldbug can't take it out completely, he'll start pounding away at the defense, and that should weaken it enough for the Goldbugs to fly around. And so there you go. That is a Zone 13 base with 2 bots. So hey, I got a medal. So that's high level Goldbug action or Goldfire action with Star Saber. I think they're probably the best pairing that I can think of. I mean, some people on the chats today said to try out bots like Sandstorm, but Sandstorm's ability is pretty beastly on his own. Like, I don't think he really needs that help from Goldfire. But I could definitely give it a try and see how it works. But I mean, I want to show you guys how amazing Sandstorm is. And he's one of my favorite bots so far. I got a chance to level him up pretty high, and he's just a beast. This one here is level 54 Sandstorm with 10,000 health, and as you can see there, his ability is deals 1,175 damage there. And if you combine it with the other ability, the air supply drop, that's another 1,100 damage that he can deal. So he can deal almost 2,300 something damage when you combine the 2 abilities. And each time you're doing that air supply drop, you're bringing in 2,000 healing to the group. So I love Sandstorm. Sandstorm is a nice bot and a very, very good addition to the game. So let's try some high-level Sandstorm action here with Goldbug. Now let's try Zone 12 just to be safe here because we don't have Saber's range and power. And let's give this a go and see how it works out. I've been able to actually power level Zone 12 with Sandstorm on his own. So I'm just wanting to see what Goldbug or Goldfire can add here. So that's the only problem when you're not picking out a base. You just never know what you're going to get here. So this base is actually a very good base for Sandstorm to crush. Not so much for Goldfire, but let's deploy the 2 of them anyway. So here is Sandstorm's range, and there's Goldbug's range. So you can see Goldfire's range is much better than Sandstorm's. If Sandstorm's range was as good as Goldfire's, oh my gosh, this would be an overpowered bot for sure. But look at that area. Look at that area of effect for Sandstorm. It's beautiful. That whole area is encompassed in that fuel, in that tar sand. So I didn't even need to use Goldfire here on this Zone 12. Right, Sandstorm just crushing it on his own. And as you can see, look at the difference in size between Goldfire and Sandstorm. It's a lot smaller. So that would probably account for why his health is not as good. But yeah, let's use Goldfire and Sandstorm's abilities now in unison. So we're gonna use Goldfire to pop some of these outposts. And then we'll do the air supply drop here to clean up the rest. And they'll work together with those little gold bug flames everywhere. So there you can see there, I wanted to use the air supply drop just to give Goldfire some more health, because his health is kind of low. And look how fast you can take out that laser with the special ability combined. Alright guys, so really hope you enjoyed those replays, and I enjoyed making them for you guys. I'm going to maybe show you one more high-level attack with Prowl. I just got my hands on more Spark here in the test server, so got his ability up to level 9 here. Let's equip him with the G1 core and see how much damage he can do now with an extra 12%. Alright, so there's the new G1 Prowl core, using that new G1 cartoon look. And let's check out Prowl's stats now. So you can see there, Prowl does 4,000 damage over an area around the target. And you get an extra 12% damage over 6 seconds. So that's an additional almost 500 damage over 6 seconds. So 4,500 should be close to one-shotting most mortars. I might have to take it up to one more level, or you need at least a 55-9 with the G1 Prowl core if you want to one-shot a max gold mortar. Now, a max gold mortar, if you guys are wondering, I've got one here, I think. Or maybe not, since this is the test server. I didn't level it up to 15 on the test server. But as you can see, basically, the maxed building health for a gold mortar is, let's go ahead and do that anyway. Since I got some extra cores to burn here. I don't really care too much about my cores since this is a test server. Okay, so let's max this out. And you can see here at 12% extra building health for the mortar, the health now sits at 4,592. So we're getting very close to one-shotting a max mortar, which is really, really nice with Prowl. And so that G1 core helps a ton. And I've only got Prowl at 54.9 here. So all you need to do is get Prowl to 55.9 or 56.8. And you'll be able to one-shot max gold mortars with that new G1 Prowl core. Let's give it a try and see how it is in battle. So yeah, guys, as you can see here, we loaded up a max base. And this is a Zone 14 Cybertron type base here. It's almost fully maxed walls, and as you can see there, the mortars are maxed out at 4,100 health. So if this G1 Prowl core works, I should be able to have that extra flame damage from the G1 Power Core to push it over the top here, and hopefully inflict some damage on those other buildings around that mortar there. So let's give it a try. Let's drop Prowl here, and let's clear the bottom for my rush team here. So I built a really cool rush team with Goldfire, Sandstorm, so my Cronus Core, Hotspot, Saber, Swoop, and of course G1 Optimus Prime. Swoop there with Fractal Code. I think I should have switched that over to that air core, the enhanced ordnance. But anyhow, let's give this a go and see how it works out here. So I'm gonna drop Prowl first, and I want to clear some buildings so that I can one-shot this and also get enough points for Prime to do his rush attack, and to do my rush attack. So let's drop Prowl's ability with the G1 Power Core. As you can see there, everything's engulfed in flames. Boom! That maxed out mortar is down thanks to the G1 Power Core. Isn't that awesome, guys? Loving it. So I just need to take Prowl to one more level so I can deal with gold mortars here. That's the plan. Definitely will be hunting this G1 Prowl core for my main account and getting Prowl to the next level here. My Prowl is, again, a level 54 Prowl, so he just needs to be at least level 55 in order to take advantage of this special ability. So now, as you can see here, we've cleared the bottom of the base and I like to start on the right side. That's just me. So we'll let Prowl and Wheeljack do their thing at the bottom there, and let's rush to the top here. As you can see, Prime just goes right to the top here. I don't have to worry about the middle portion at all because I cleared it with Wheeljack and Prowl. And now that I've got my whole team deployed here, I'm going to use Prime's ability again to rush to the top there, drag the rest of the team up, and hopefully Wheeljack gets stuck there. Yes, great. Wheeljack gets stuck there, and it won't trip those outposts. So now we're just going to use Saber, Swoop, Gold Bug, and then Sandstorm as well now. And so I got all those ability points because I saved them all up for using the gunner and the healer at the bottom of the base. So hope you enjoyed that. That was awesome, right? So yeah, guys, I think that wraps it up for this video. Thanks for watching all the replays. Hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you enjoyed all the new additions to Transformers Earth Wars for the month of December. I certainly enjoyed testing these guys out and can't wait for the Goldfire event that we're going to have a couple weeks from now. It should be a chance event, a team totalizer for Goldfire crystals, and hopefully you guys get yourselves some 2, 3, or 4-star Goldfires for your team, or if you're a Decepticon, Ramjet. And this weekend's event's coming up in a few hours, and looks like we're gonna get a chance to get those G1 power cores. So again, G1 Prowl, G1 Hotspot, and Ironhide look like Grimlock are going to be really cool G1 additions to the game. And again, I just got my G1 Prowl core up and to 15 with a special ability of 9, so he's able to take out those max mortars, just even get to 55, 9, or 56, 8 if you don't have that much spark to get him up to 9. And you'll be able to one-shot max gold mortars, I think, with this G1 Prowl core. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. And, you know, we're getting close to 1,000 subscribers. So please, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, we're going to do a draw for Mint and Sealed Box Bumblebee. All you need to do is take a screenshot of me at 1,000 subscribers. And also, I'm going to do a random draw from one of you lucky subscribers are going to win a gift card to either iTunes or Google Play. So get your sub in before we hit 1,000, and good luck to you guys. Hope you guys get lucky and win one of those prizes. And of course, once we hit the next milestone, which will probably be 1,500, we'll probably do another little giveaway again as well. So thanks for watching. This is Alpha Prime of Prime Union, and I'll catch you out there in YouTube land. Feel free to leave me a description or message below, and I love, as you guys know, I love chatting and dialoguing with you guys all the time. And please let me know if there's any video you want to see. I'm happy to make them for you guys. All right, that's it for now. Peace out.